Hello everybody, we are back. I want to apologize to everyone who has been watching my series and everything. I haven't been able to record or anything like that for a while. Mainly because of internet troubles. They've been fixed for a while now, though my desktop doesn't like the new system. Strange like that. Very strange. So, there could be some iffy things happening. If so, I apologize. It doesn't help that my desktop is now also kind of messing up, which is the second reason why we haven't had anything for a while. I've been trying to fix it all, but can't really fix this problem. Basically, I just need to get a new computer, but I don't have the money to do that. Thus, one reason why this comes in. Granted, I don't got any viewers, really. Sucks, but can't really help it. So, again, this is Starcraft 2, Wings of Liberty, and I apologize for any inconvenience on my videos before. Because I want to do this, I do. I just haven't been able to do it, which sucks. But we'll go through the normal things like always, and I'll talk more about some of the stuff that's been going on when we get into the mission and all that. So first, let's go talking to everyone like we normally do. First, let's talk to Dr. Hansen, because he has something to say to us.
I can't believe it. That recording proves it's all true. Mengsk, Tarsonis, all of it. What will you do now?
Tell the people. Every man, woman, and child in the Dominion needs to know what their beloved Emperor is capable of.
The backlash will be awful. There'll be riots and uprisings everywhere. But that's just what you want, isn't it?
It's a start.
I'm also going to apologize ahead of time if there's any sound in the background. I just need one more Protoss research and I'll have my tech reactors. Reason why I know I'm going to pick tech reactors in this is for a very simple reason. The orbital strikes is pointless in the campaign. And that's kind of loud there, at least to me. Yeah, that's probably why. Let's turn that down some. Apologize if it was too loud. But drop pods is pretty useless in the campaign. If you was playing the co-op commanders as Jim Reyna, then it's very good. But in the campaign, not so much.
I gotta know, just what was it went down between you and Mengsk? Seems you boys were tight once.
I used to think Mengsk be a force for change. Fought alongside him right up until Tarsonis. That's where he crossed the line, by using Zerg to murder the whole planet. He left Kerrigan there to die because she called him out on it. Turned out he was just as rotten as the Confederacy ever was.
Damn. You sure know how to pick your friends, Jimmy.
Yeah, Tigers, yeah. Granted, if you know the full story, then you know why he sided with them. Let's go on and check what Donnie or his lovable co-host has to say, huh?
Emperor, much has been written in regards to the tragic fall of Tarsonis. Tulaski's investigative documentary, Imperial Dawn, even claims that you brought down the Confederate system by assuring Tarsonis' fall.
I've heard these conspiracy theories before, but the fact remains. The Zerg invaded Tarsonis en masse, and no force in the universe could have stopped their onslaught. It was a very terrible day.
Tulaski's film highlights the seeming convenience of the aliens annihilating a corrupt government that you yourself spent a lifetime trying to overthrow.
Millions died that day, and you speak to me of convenience? Yes. I strove against the evils of the old Confederacy, but never with the object of personal gain. When I was called upon to take up the heavy burden of leadership, I did so only to ensure our continuing survival as a species.
Striking words from the Emperor himself. Up next, Zerglings allergic to lemon juice, old wives' tale, or new super weapon in the fight for humanity.
I think that's... Unless Swan has something, he might. Yeah, he does. I got 3 new things to check out here. Let's go check out the spider mines info. Spider mines belong to a very small category of technology that came from old Earth and survived the crash of the supercarriers. Terran machines are famously distrustful of the spider mines' IFF sensors. You can read this little extra here, which is kind of a comedy thing. Yeah, spider mines are kind of like this little robot, so let's go on and hear what Swan has to tell us, yeah?
Those goofy mercs are still using vultures, can you believe it? Damn things are death traps, even when you ain't got people shooting at you.
Careful now, Swan. My old vulture saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I ain't gonna listen to you trash talk a classic piece of engineering like that.
Classic? I suppose you can call them that. Of course, most folks like a bike that don't explode on them when the repeller seals freeze up, or the fuel cells start leaking radioactive waste. But hey, who cares if it's a classic, right?
No one likes a smart-ass, Swan.
Yep, no one does. See, got the vulture mines added to here, so I can make where the mines are a lot better. Or I can make where they can buy mines for 15 minerals, so I don't have to keep building them to get more mines. And I also have the specters with their own abilities. See, I got all the base upgrades, which are kind of like a need to get thing. I'm not going to get stim packs, because while you have the medics to heal them, it's pretty useless to me. No longer require tech lab add-on is useless, because that'll be 60 credits waste when I get my upgrade. I'd only... Marauder's gonna mostly be in my bunker, so I don't need more health. I don't use fire bats too often unless I get Zerg. Now this stuff could be nice, but they're expensive. Let's just get the cloaking for the Spectre. So every time I have a Spectre, I can just keep them cloaked forever. I don't need to worry about their energy. It would actually allow me so I can use the energy for better things. Granted, I could also get a psionic leash, which would be very nice. But nah. Let's go to the bridge. Let's head on and check out the next mission, shall we? So we got Valhalla, Tyrador, and Haven. Now the reason why Valhalla is already selected because I was testing things a bit earlier to see if everything would work right. So we have to choose one of these 3 worlds to go through like always. We've heard Haven and Tyrador in the last one. Let's go ahead and hear what Haven or Valhalla has for this one. It's just steal the Odin, which is something unknown.
The decrypted adjutant contains records proving Mengsk ordered the massacre on Tarsonis. Now we just need to broadcast those records. Mirahan gave us a tip that might help. The Dominion is unveiling a new war machine called the Odin on Korhal. If we hijack the Odin, we can use it to gain access to the UNN studios and broadcast the records of Mengsk's war crimes. The Odin is currently in the testing facility on Valhalla.
Odin and Valhalla. What a coincidence in the naming. But I need Protoss research. But none of these give Protoss besides this one. I don't think I want to choose that story. I'm not in that much of a risk. But each of these will give me a flying unit of some kind. Well, let's do Tyrador. I'll get the medevacs in this mission. I get Zerg research and money, which Zerg research would just be money. Also, I'm gonna quickly apologize if you guys hear anything in the background.
Commander Rayner, thank the stars you've come. You had a sterling reputation as a marshal many years ago, and I know you'll do your best to help us.
Yeah, well, that was all a long time ago, Doctor. Looks like you've got one heck of a Zerg problem here. Where do you need us?
We're ready to evacuate, but none of the teams I sent to purge the Foundation data cores have reported back. I need you to destroy those cores before the Queen of Blades finds them and discovers the coordinates of the remaining artifacts. The fate of the entire sector could hang in the balance.
Class 12 psi pattern detected. Recommend extreme caution.
Kerrigan. Alright then, Doc. Our timetable's shorter than we thought. We gotta move.
I have noticed some like little skips here and there in the videos when I've gone back to look at them recently. Can't really do much for that because my computer kind of sucks. We had planned to get a new computer, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. Let's go ahead and get mining. Let's get Tech Lab.
Analysis of the Queen of Blades search pattern complete. Calculating her ETA to the closest data core now.
You can't leave well enough alone, can you, Jim? It was stupid of you to come here.
I don't plan on staying long, darling. But I'll be damned before I let you get hold of those artifacts.
Hello, medevacs.
I'm giving you control of our medevacs, Commander. You can use them to transport your men around the city and avoid most of the Zerg.
Ready for dust off.
Too bad I'm gonna mainly be using the Hercules.
The raiders are here. We're saved.
Here's the quick tool tips and everything. And the reason why I say sorry for this background noises, cause kind of preparing.
Over here, up on the roof.
We're kind of preparing to renovate the bathroom, since we've been having trouble with it. The floors been going down on us. This is an old house. Floor just sinking in. Yeah, it's telling me I got my new upgrades and everything. Let's get this whole building. I need to get this here. The fusion core. Later allow me to get battle cruisers, and right now it lets me get the Hercules. Also, sorry if you can hardly hear me or anything. It's been a while since I've done this, so I only hope that my voice is actually being portrayed right. See here. I need to get units in these now. See, 4 Marines and 1 Marauder, like always. Let's get the fusion core going, and I need to get an engineering bay. Yes. It's only one for the moment, but it'll help me. I'm not in a hurry because she goes very slow. She takes a lot of buildings and it takes her a while. 147 seconds per building. Basically, I just gotta make sure to destroy this before she gets to it.
Attack. Your forces are under attack.
So, probably good for me to move out with these for now. Right now, I got nothing to worry about down here. It's just basically telling you can't go past here.
Raiders! Get us out of here!
Let's quickly unload. Select any back here? No, good. Thing mouse. Use high ground. Basically, ground users can't attack you unless they have line of sight.
What are you up to, Jim? I can sense you're trying to keep something from me.
Oh yeah, Kerrigan, we are. After all, you're pure evil right now.
One down. Keep it moving, boys.
Of course. The Mobius data cores. You won't get the rest of them.
Oh, hell. At least she doesn't know where to find the other cores. We better get to the next one fast.
Next one's up there. That's gave me a lot of time now, so that's good. Let's get my everything for that.
Brutalisk. Stedman wanted one of those things to research. Reckon we can oblige him.
Yep. Okay, so it's I. Yeah.
Sir, you better do something about that Nidus worm before our base gets overrun.
Oh, you don't gotta worry. I'm gonna have a good enough defense that it won't be able to overrun us. I don't know if it actually can. I really do not know if it can. It's back and forth, back and forth. If I have a second engineering bay, that could be helpful. Yeah, the Hercules, good. Let's try to see if I can do this here. Spine crawlers are so weak. It's kind of aggravating how weak they can be. Yep. And now that I have the Hercules, I essentially only need it to transfer my units.
Is under attack.
My setup really needs work on. Okay. Let's see, 2 buildings, maybe 3. There's another one hidden somewhere. Oh no. Brutalisk. Don't worry about it right now.
Forces are under attack.
Let's go ahead and load everyone into this. Hercules can hold a lot more than your medevacs can. And they instantly drop everything. You don't have to worry about your units being messed up on you. Let's get a second barracks real quick. Let's head out with this.
Complete.
I'm still taking my medevacs with me because that healing can be good. Nice for you to drop by. I was running low on ammunition.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's see here. Let's do the longabout way here. Yes, gotta watch so you don't do that. Yep. It's been a long time since I've done this. I gotta remember the path, because there's a path you can take that just takes you there. You don't have to deal with any ground units or anything like that.
You never could recognize a lost cause, could you, Jim?
Is it just up here? Yeah, that's just... Oh yeah, I remember now. You drop things up here and you let the units from up here take care of it all. Yeah, that was it. You drop up here and let your ground units kill them from the high ground. It's been so long since I did this. Because I've played pretty much all this stuff.
Hey man, could use some help down here.
Add-on complete.
And that may have been a bad decision. Maybe. So I got some more units down there to grab real quick. Let's quickly do this. And while I do, let's get another two more Hercules. Let's get a lot more Marines, get a couple of medics. Yeah, let's go ahead and run down here and grab these guys real quick. They will help me out here.
We couldn't reach the data cores. Help us out.
I gotcha. Go ahead and take you out, so I don't have to worry about you. No more you.
You're even more desperate than I thought. You can't really believe this plan of yours has even a chance of working.
Yep. That hurt. Infestors, so annoying. Let's go ahead and take this out. I need a couple more Goliaths. Let's go ahead and get the next upgrade there, and the next upgrade there. I'm not focusing too much on my base, which isn't good. Yeah, when I do, that happens. Let's go ahead and do that, and drop these guys here. Yep, that's what happens, alright.
Mineral field depleted.
Go ahead and take. Let's go ahead and get down. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, let's just stay up here. Because you did not notice me yet. And I do not want you to notice me. I need you. You.
I've seen through your Dr. Narud's pathetic charade. I know what the artifacts really are. And they will be mine.
Whatever they are, Kerrigan, I sure as hell ain't letting you have them.
Makes you wonder, what does he mean by that?
Really is quite a nuisance, isn't she?
It makes you wonder what C means by I know who you, Dr. Narud, and crap like that. What does he mean? Let's gather up all my guys, get back here and start loading back up. Oh, I got a second one. I didn't think of... Oops.
Sir, another Nidus worm has emerged close to our base.
I'm not really worried. I really ain't. Okay. There we go. This is good. This should...
Upgrade complete.
Be enough to take out the last one. Yeah, and my base here is fairly good protected. Let's load you guys up and head out. I need to sneak through here, sneak past through to this, which I think I should probably kill it. just get the money. Just to get the
Upgrade
research.
complete. Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, it's got a little while before she gets all the stuff, so let's go ahead and just drop you all down here. Do this real quick. Just attack and move, that way I can get everything. And let's load up. One reason I love the Hercules even more than I do than the medevacs is because you can unload them and, well, you should say they can die. And you don't have to actually worry about losing your stuff.
Mineral field depleted.
I don't know if this... I think it's like one more set of units or something. It's been a while though.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, Pio.
Hey, Raiders! Come pick us up! Hey, over here!
The Raiders are here. We're saved.
Your forces are under attack. Base is under attack.
Just get you down here. Yeah, well. Yep. Just gotta kill everything now. Just attack and move in through here. I don't know what all the achievements are for this one.
Upgrade
I really don't
complete.
remember. I am hoping to get through the Terran campaign soon. Extremely soon. I'm very much hoping. Let's go ahead and get you killed so I don't have to worry about you attacking us. And then just target this down. So that's the difference between difficulties. More of these nice worms spawn. Yeah, because they did not spawn like this before. There we go.
Confirmed. The final data core has been destroyed. We should evacuate immediately.
Probably a longer video, which is kind of good. Huh? Oh, there's no team there.
All right, Doctor. You want to tell me why the Queen of Blades wants these artifacts so damn bad?
She fears their power, just as she fears the Xel'Naga who created them. The Xel'Naga created both the Protoss and the Zerg, Commander. They were the gods of their time.
Yep, major history drop. Okay, so I gotta do it before she destroys 6 of them. So that means I have to do it a lot quicker than I did. Well, that's the mission for you. Let's see if there's any cinematics or anything before we move on. I think we ought to do one. Oh, here it is.
Kerrigan. We've neutralized the Protoss, but there's a wave of Zerg advancing on this position. We need immediate evac.
Belay that order. We're moving out.
What? You're not just gonna leave us?
All ships prepare to move away from Tarsonis on my mark.
about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now!
Commander. Jim? What the hell's going on up there?
Well, that's not good.
I've been cleaning up after you a lot lately.
Leave it alone, Matt.
Same dream?
I said, leave it alone.
What happened to Kerrigan wasn't your fault.
Which part? Where she got left behind? Or where she murdered 8 billion people?
Same old bullshit. You ain't gonna listen. Do you even see what you're becoming?
We are who we choose to be, Matt.
When you figure it out, let us know. We're waiting on you.
What a moment. Well, that's the end of this episode. It's talking about setting the biosamples. You can get money, 10,000 for every sample. But that'll be it for this episode. I'll try to do more in a reasonable time. Until then, bye.